People who live in worse condition are found in the farms. No electricity, yet the boss has got electricity. No toilet, yet the boss has got a toilet. No schools, sometimes child labor. Someone must explain to me, why is ZZ2 treating his workers the way he's doing in Polokwane? He's such a big farmer with a lot of money. Winnie Mandela went to that farm, I think in the late 90s or so, and she complained about the conditions of the workers in the ZZ2 farms. The ANC condemned her because ZZ2 was financing them. Many of them are in the pockets of ZZ2. Why that guy treats the workers the way he's doing, I don't understand. With all the money he has, and they live in fear, not because they are scared that someone is going to come from outside. They are scared of the same people they are ill-treating in the farms, because they know that you cannot ill-treat them forever. One day they are going to react. So we need to investigate the conditions of the farm workers, and we need to come up with clear, binding recommendations that will tell everyone, for you to have a farm, these are the conditions you must adhere to. Otherwise, the farm must be closed. People are helping themselves in the bushes. In the informal settlement, some municipalities now are beginning to put some toilets. We have toilet scandals because municipalities are putting some, some VIP toilets or long drop toilets or things like that. It is not allowed in the farms. It is doable. For you to say, I've got a farm, you must have an irrigation system. You must have the tractors. You must have the crawl. You must have all of this for you to be a farmer. Amongst other things which you must spend money on is the living conditions of the farm workers. If you cannot give them a proper accommodation, then no worker must live at the farm. Those farmers must be transported, they must stay in their own places. If you cannot provide clean water, what type of racism is this? What type of inhuman conduct is this? Where you sit with your wife and your children, drink water and have electricity 5-10 meters away from your house. There are people without water and they are not allowed to drink with you. That must be dealt with. It must be dealt with. Someone was saying to me, the big farmers know how to treat their farm workers. I said, that's nonsense. It's not true. They are big because they are the most exploiting people. One of the things we are going to be pushing a members' a private bill on is on the rental of farms by the previous owners of the same farms which were bought by government. It's not here in the statement. A very critical resolution we took, that once a government buys a farm for the community, if the community wants to rent the farm, can't rent it to the same, to the previous owner. There must be some, what do we call that? Period. Cooling off period. If you are the previous, how come we give the Malamala person 1 billion? He doesn't even move for 2 days. Nothing changes material. He remains in the same farm and then begins to pay the rent on the same farm. And before you know it, there are many CPAs. They sponsor parallel CPAs. They divide people, and then they say, no, I'm not paying that rental because I don't know which CPA, which one is which one. They sponsor divisions amongst African people in those farms, which were bought for communities by government. So we are saying we want to sponsor a member's private bill which makes it illegal for the same farmer to rent the farm that was bought from him by government.